Hi folks, Ric Conkey, manager at Zeigler Maserati of Grandville, Michigan. Today what I want to do is I want to share with you the differences between a BMW 7 Series and the new 2014 Quattroporte S Q4. So let's start with the key. The key itself, they're both going to have the comfort keyless entry system. Touch the inside of the handle, car unlocks, press the outside either as the button here or the touch system on the 7 Series, and that's going to lock the car. Where Maserati takes it a step further is you're actually going to have your auto stop start. Can't begin to tell you how many times customers have actually said, when are you going to have an auto stop start? So if you are not going south for the winter, you're actually going to have a great system added to a luxury premium car that's going to get you through the winters. So let's come around to the wheels here. Car actually has, they both have 19s to start. Now with the Maserati, you're going to have 20s and 21s as well. And then if you look down there again, biggest difference between the BMW 7 Series and the Maserati is the big Brembo brakes. These are high performance brakes, which are going to give you 6 piston in the front, 4 piston in the rear. So one of the things I've always loved and appreciated about the BMW is it has a near perfect weight distribution. So does the Maserati. Actually, this one is almost 2% more perfect from front to rear than the BMW 7 Series. What does that mean to you? You're going to stop better, you're going to start faster, and you're going to have more control. Now, what's one of the main differences between Maserati and the BMW? And how does that translate to you in the way it feels? This is a Maserati design, Ferrari built 3-liter V6 engine. It's 404 horsepower with 400 pound-feet of torque, whereas the BMW is a 445 horsepower V8. Puts out a lot more horsepower. So when you're talking about horsepower versus weight, how does that translate? How does that feel to you? Well, with the Maserati, because it's 600 pounds lighter, you're actually going to feel very close to the same as the BMW, even though it's a much bigger engine. So, coming from a BMW background, I've always appreciated the true driving passion that BMW's always put into it. Where Maserati incorporates all of that, and with a lighter car, a more perfectly balanced car, when you get to the Brembo Brakes and a perfectly balanced car, what happens when you have an emergency stopping situation compared to, say, a front-heavy car? You're going to actually have a car that's going to squat down, completely balanced on all 4 wheels. So you're actually utilizing both the front and the rear brakes. So you're going to stop better, you're going to accelerate better, and you're going to be able to control better. So when you want to have a more spirited day, the Maserati is more for you. Now let's go into the car here. You're looking at a no-frame door. No-frame door, if you notice, the window's actually going to go up there for a little bit more quietness, and when we open it up, it comes down. So what does that mean to you? It means you're going to have more of a coupe style all the way down, and then when we move to the inside of the car, we're using one of the oldest Italian furniture companies in the world to create what is one of the most elegant cars in the world. This is Poltrona Frau Italian leathers. So you have several different upgrades, you have several different wood finishes. So plainly, between the difference of BMW and Maserati, you have a car that you can customize much more so than a BMW. You can also customize different colored calipers. Now let's go into the rear here. You're going to have a very similar rear end as far as the cargo capacity. But take a look at this. This is one thing that that BMW does not offer. In the 7 Series, they do not have a fold-down rear seat. So overall, your experience with Maserati is one of extreme elegance, but yet exclusivity. You go to any country club today, you go to any party, you're going to see Audi, BMW, Mercedes all over the place. Maserati is still extremely exclusive. Now, one of the most beautiful differences between Maserati and BMW is the intoxicating exotic sound of Maserati's Italian flair, and I'm going to do that by doing the auto stop start for you. Damn it!